Hello, this is Amanda, the Nail Polish Hound, and welcome to another Topic Tuesday. This week we're talking about ugly pretty nail polishes, and you have to ask what is meant by the term ugly pretties, and I think it is nail polishes that some people would find ugly but others think are pretty. Now, I don't actually go and buy nail polishes that I think are ugly. I know some people do buy them and like to collect them. One of the examples commonly cited is OPI's Pineapples Have Peelings Too, and I think this falls into the ugly category, so I wouldn't buy it. What I do have are a number of polishes in the colour categories that some people might think of as being ugly, and these are generally greens, oranges, browns and yellows. So I'm showing you a number of polishes that I have that other people might think are ugly, or are ones that don't really go with my skin tone, so they look a bit ugly on me, but I keep them for nail art. My first choice is China GLAZE Celtic Sun, and this represents all highlighter yellow neon polishes. None of them look good on my skin tone, but I do use them for nail art. A lot of these types of colours are very, very watery and have to be applied over a white base coat, but I actually find this one is quite opaque, needing 3 coats in total, and it has a good formula. So it's a little bit streaky on the first coat, but here we have 3 coats, and it does dry down to a matte finish. And this is where the ugly comes in. When you put this polish against my skin, which has got red undertones, it really doesn't look very nice. Mustard the Courage by China GLAZE is a nail polish that I actually went out specifically to buy. I really like this sort of colour, and at least when I've got a bit of a tan I can just about pull off wearing it. So here we have the first coat, and as you can see the formula is really good on this one. This is 2 coats without a top coat. And you can see that now we're into the autumn months, and what little of a tan I had has faded. Unfortunately, it doesn't really look very nice on me anymore, but I do have a swatch when I worked with some nail art in which I was actually quite happy with the result. OPI's Save Me is here to represent all bar glitters, and I know there's a lot of people who really don't like these. I'm not a huge fan myself, but for some reason I find this one really nice. It's a very old bottle, the formula's gone all gloopy, as you can probably see when I try to apply it on the swatch here, and all the bar glitters stick up and they stick off the end of the nail, and it's a real pain, but for some reason I still like it. And here we have 2 coats of OPI Save Me, and when you look at it over the top of the nail varnish that I'm currently wearing, you can see what a lovely topper this one makes. I wouldn't wear it on its own. With my skin tone I have to be extremely careful about the oranges that I wear, and this is an example of the type of orange that looks truly dreadful on me, the really bright orangey oranges, and it's a really good polish with a good formula. You can see this on the first coat here, it goes on lovely and smoothly, and it is a 2-coater polish. And maybe in the summer I could get away with this with a bit more of a tan, but at the moment it really clashes with my skin tone. I do like using this one in nail art though. And finally we have Maybelline's Line Me Up, and this is a very yellowy green, and that again with the skin tone that I have, when you have a lot of yellow in polishes it really doesn't tend to suit me. I've lots of green that do look nice on me, but this one really doesn't, in my opinion. But it is a good polish with a good formula. You can see going on nice and smoothly with the first coat here, and then you'll see 2 coats without a top coat. And then here it is against my skin tone, and you can see with the pinky red undertones, it really doesn't suit me at all. So there you have it, my choices for my top 5 Ugly Pretty nail polishes. What do you think of my choices? Are there any of these that you like? Do you agree with my opinions? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.